Hey, you're on the path with John. I know what your biggest obstacle is. Do you? Well, stay tuned and I'll tell you. I'm John Ulrich. I help network marketers and people in recovery create success-filled lives and businesses. Your own brain is always your biggest obstacle. This is another one of those priceless nuggets I picked up at the Ray Higdon Top Earner Marketing Bootcamp. Yep, that's right. Your own brain is always your biggest obstacle. Your brain always tells you that the problem is something else. Let's look at an extreme example. For an alcoholic, alcohol left alone in the bottle, isn't the problem. The problem occurs when the brain tells you that drinking alcohol is the solution. Now, why would your brain do that to you? Here's the deal. You can't separate your brain functions from who you are. In other less confusing words, you are not a victim of your brain. Your brain only knows what's been programmed into it. It sends out messages that are congruent with what you choose to believe. You can deny it, but it's true. I'm not qualified to get into the deep physiology and psychology of brain programming, but the good news is that you don't need that stuff to train your brain to work with you. Everything that we learn is instantly in our path. And if you work at identifying and correcting the negative energy from your past, you create positive energy for your future. Okay, this is getting a little woo-woo, so let's take a look at one thing you can do to reprogram how you think. Listen to how you talk to yourself. Are you kind and supportive of yourself? If not, you have to work on that. Your brain, your ego, whatever you call it, it wants to always look good. You always want to be right. You don't want to be criticized. And that's okay. But if you don't have a decent amount of self-esteem, self-confidence, and personal assurance that you are okay, then the brain makes excuses for what you perceive as your shortcomings. So the brain deflects the reality of a situation so that you can protect your fragile ego. It tells you that the problem is something else. So instead of being able to critique the situation for what it really is, you blame something else. And when you have an adequate sense of self, you'll be able to accept your shortcomings and be able to ask yourself empowering questions like, how can I do this? Or how can I get there? Or how can I learn that? You will move past the blame or the problem and into the solution. That's pretty cool, huh? If you'd like to learn more techniques for turning your life around, email me at john@onthepathwithjohn.com to see how my coaching can get your brain to join the winning team. If you receive value from this video, feel free to share it with others you think will get value. And click the link above this training site. Above this video to go to my training site, and there you can find a free ebook, 27 tips to get you on a success-filled path. Please comment on this video and hit the like button. Remember that it's a beautiful day. Enjoy it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you again soon.